You could just feel the energy and electricity. Everybody stood up, clapped.
It was one of those moments that no one can forget, a homecoming celebration that people will be talking about for years. Welcome back to Nashville's News 2 at 4. I'm Ann Holt.
And I'm John Dwyer. A Bedford County high school celebrates homecoming during basketball season, which is a little unusual. But as News 2's Jamie Tucker tells us, this year's homecoming was memorable for another reason.
Now, this is a story about 4 teenage boys, 3 who did something remarkable, and 1 who will never, ever forget it.
Scotty's loved by everyone in the school.
Scotty would make a gloomy day bright.
Scotty Maloney, a high school junior at Community High in Unionville. Born with Williams syndrome, a neurological disorder that inhibits speech and learning, but often, and in Scotty's case, makes people who have it abundantly friendly and happy.
He's the star of this school. A lot of us look up to him.
Seniors Zeke, Grissom, Drew Gibbs, and Jesse Cooper were nominees for the school's homecoming king. But before the votes were counted, they came up with an unselfish idea.
He's always happy, so he deserves some recognition for who he is.
So last Friday night, with the entire school and most of the community watching, Scotty was named homecoming king.
I've seen his jaw drop before, but I didn't think it could quite drop that much.
And for the next 30 seconds, the crowd gave Scotty a standing ovation.
It was a ton of emotion just from everybody. I think I saw Scotty shed a few tears. I know Jesse was pretty emotional. I mean, we were all emotional out there on the court.
It means an awful lot to you, doesn't it?
Yes.
Scotty hasn't taken his medal from around his neck and may not for a long time. Homecoming king is a high point in one's senior year, but really, who remembers after a few years?
I wouldn't wear it to school every day. I would put it on my shelf and say, I got that. Thanks everybody for voting for me. Him, he's so passionate about it. You know, every time we get together, hey, remember when Scotty won homecoming king? And we'll always look back and cherish that.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Scotty.
You're welcome, Scotty.
Homecoming king usually goes to the cool guy in school, the football player, the valedictorian, the class officer. But this year, it goes to the young man who deserves it the most.
Go, Mal. That's so awesome.
In Unionville, Jamie Tucker, Nashville's News 2.
He's a cool guy too, huh? Well, Scotty's moment in the sun doesn't end now. Next year, it will be his duty to crown next year's homecoming king.